Hello, Aubrey and Collard.
Oh, oops, me.
It is time.
All right, and they picked Maypul and Zetterburn, right?
That's what I would expect.
Yep. That's what it seems like right now.
All right, there we go. The mama tag from Aubrey.
Mama
Nice.
and Papa.
Oh my god, I just
Oh no, mom and
realized
dad are
that.
fighting.
They were fighting.
I think
Dad were
Aubrey
fighting in chat.
might also be using the golden maple skin, which is something you get when you buy the maple plush. So, a bit of a flex right there on top of it.
Yeah. Mom and Dad are fighting, and wow!
Right now. Very nice. Love it right there from Collard.
And Collards immediately just saying, "Look, see, we are not high level. We are mid level. I'm just gonna send you right down to low level with that."
Exactly. And going for it again? No, a little too low that time, but I respect the attempt.
Yeah.
Nice fair spike from Aubrey. Gonna have to find a way to take the stock, and there we go.
Wow, this is already just so violent of a game one.
Yeah, both of them are getting really aggro off stage.
Yeah.
A lot of confidence in their play right now.
Yeah, these two are not letting up an inch because they know that if the other person gets an inch, then they're gonna get a mile off of it.
Exactly. Card slipping past the Lily, but Aubrey taking every opportunity here to get this edge guard.
Wow, and ooh, barely missing that. But right now, this is pretty much neck and neck. But speaking of
down
neck
strong.
and neck, speaking of
Wow.
neck and neck, Collard just got that lead, and ooh, woo, that was the parry into the parry into the forward strong to take that stock right back.
Oh, down strong gonna be evening it up once again.
Wow.
Last stock for both players right now.
And have we even been a minute into this game? These are just going so fast.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Aubrey sneaking back on the stage with the F tilt. Him going for tethered down B on stage like that. Very interesting option.
Ooh, and that was very good. Seeing that Aubrey was going for the...
And there it is, game one. We go into Aubrey.
Wow, Aubrey clapping back, saying, look, we are high mid. We're not mid. And both of these players, quite a bit to prove in this set. We actually haven't seen any 2-1s or 3-1s or 3-2s or anything like that this entire tournament. So, because of that, that means that this is probably the first one that might see more than the minimum amount of games.
Possibly, yeah. Something to see. I really like the shuffle pick from Collard. I'm going to try to take advantage of the stealing the plat height here to kill Aubrey extremely early.
For sure, and wow, this is a very good job from Aubrey right now. Ooh.
Not going to be the stock, but very nice.
Close to his stock anyways, and there we go.
There you go. Collard not guessing right there. That's one of the scariest 50-50s in this game.
For sure, and wow, we're seeing that Collard is trying so hard not to make this lead go too big and already bring it to even stocks and only 10% difference. Very good job from Collard at the moment.
Yep. Managing to parry Lily right as she appears.
Ooh, and pretty much even percents here, but Collard not letting up at all.
Jumping back on stage here. Oh no!
Wow.
Aubrey getting a bit overzealous here.
That's why you cannot afford to overextend against a player like this.
Not at all. I like how Aubrey's also going for the T-Vax here, kind of trying to get into Collard's head even when she's behind.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of behind, right now this is pretty much even.
Yeah. Players managing to keep it pretty even going from stock to stock.
Yeah. And the person who takes that first stock is... Oh! Wow, this is looking dangerous right now for Collard. Oh. This is looking really dangerous right now for Collard. Because we're seeing Aubrey is just doing so well at preventing Collard from safely getting back to the stage. And even though Collard has the stage control, it definitely still looks like Aubrey's favor, but Collard could finish it off right there, possibly, but oh man. This is just so crazy right now.
Really close end to game 2 right here.
This is... Wow. Oh, wow.
And Aubrey choking a little bit at the end.
Yeah, but even if that was a choke, that's our first time going into more than the minimum amount of games for this entire tournament. So already the closest set of this entire tournament, without a doubt.
Yeah. I think it's Champ Maypul. I was gonna say it's a really degen skin for a second, but no, I think it's just the Champ skin. And Aubrey going to Rockwall here. This is an interesting pick from her. I would normally expect Zetterburn to prefer this stage with how small the blast zones are. Zetter's going to be able to steal stocks at some ridiculous percents. The same can be said for Maypul, but not quite as strongly.
Yeah, and we're seeing here that already sort of running away with this damage. Oh, this is looking like if Collard can just get like one more combo in, this could very easily be a convincing lead here, right as we saw it there.
Yeah, it's going to be a Shine Up Strong. One of the very few true kill confirms in this game, and absolutely the scariest.
For sure, and right now, oh. Wow, very good.
And there it is again, the elbow.
What a dunk.
Yeah, Collard up 3 stocks to 1 right now. This is the most skewed one of these games has been so far.
Not even a contest.
And the uppercut, Aubrey's starting to get some headway here.
But she still has to get an entire other stock in order to make it even.
It's a really good start right there, though. 60%. I think Aubrey has been having some weak Lily placements here. I'm seeing a lot of Lily on the main stage, which is something you do want to be careful about doing, because that leaves Lily wide open to be parried by the opponent.
Wow, that was such...
It's charged down strong.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now because there's so many moments where it looks like Collardgreens.
And there it is. Collard up 2-1 right now.
Wow, that was so good from Collard there, and that taking that momentum from that previous game and riding off of it all the way to game 3 and bringing it up 2-1.
Alright, in game 4, we're going to Treetop Lodge. Okay. Aubrey trying to get the home field advantage here.
That is true, but... Oh, okay, yeah, getting some good damage in right now. Pretty much even percent, but... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so Aubrey's getting a bit of a... never mind. Aubrey was starting off pretty strong, but it seems like right now they're pretty much even. Like, they're both winning pretty much the same amount of neutral exchanges, as you could tell also from the damage, but...
Yeah! And there it is, Collard taking the first stock once again.
Yep, and this is a perfect example of how Collard was able to take advantage of those neutral exchanges and win stocks off of them much easier than Aubrey can with Maypul.
Yeah, Zetterburn versus light characters in general is always really scary because of Zetterburn's kill power.
But speaking
Was that
of kill
the
power,
gizmo? I think that was the gizmo.
I think so too. Oh wow, so much damage here.
Oh, and dealing out on the fair. I think she was trying to avoid the LBO, but dying for it.
We could see the end of this game right here very soon, as Collardgreens is just able to get so much damage in, but Aubrey not going down without a fight.
Shining out of the combo. And...
Oh!
Good air dodge from Aubrey. And really good DI from Collard there as well. That's one of the weirdest moves in the game from DI. It's one of the few that sends 45 degrees down.
Interesting.
You have to hold down instead of just like out like you normally would. It's a really awkward move. You're down instead of in, rather.
Okay.
Aubrey getting some damage here, trying to even out this game and get her last shot here to win winners finals. And there it is, the double dunk.
Wow, that was such a good reversal there, taking a losing situation and making it into a very convincing Game 5 now.
Yeah, very interested to see where this is going. Collard gets the last counter pick, so that could be a little bit helping out in his favor here. Woo. I think. I feel like for Zet, if you could go on a Spirit Tree or Aramata, that would probably be your best bet. Aubrey's gonna be banning Spirit Tree, Aramata, and Abyss, so we're going to Frozen Fortress.
Alright, and is this stage more in Zetterburn's favor?
I don't know how much Maypul likes this stage. I've actually recently heard that Zetterburns do like the stage for the high side platforms. You can essentially ladder people up there and end with an up strong, which, as you've seen, is one of the most brutal finishers in the game.
For sure, that thing is destructive.
Yeah, the platforms on the stage are really nice for Maypul, especially that low middle platform is really nice to place Lily, so you essentially get that center stage control while also having Lily relatively close to the ground.
Alright. Oh.
This could be a big edge guard for Aubrey.
Oh.
And once again, gets us right on the 50-50. Collard having a really tough time dealing with it.
For sure, but we're also seeing that right now. Ooh, and Harry was able to... Okay. We're seeing right now that Collard's trying to make it at least a bit of a comeback, but the more extra credit that Aubrey's able to get, the harder it's going to be.
Yeah, the down strong right there. Charging it wasn't the best option. I think if Collard didn't charge it, Aubrey might have DI'd it wrong and died for it anyway.
That's true. But, Aubrey's just getting more and more extra credit, and usually we've seen throughout this tournament that whenever Aubrey gets that extra credit, it becomes harder for her opponent to really get that comeback going, because she can just get that momentum to run so well.
Here it is, Lily at ledge. That's one of Maypul's main strategies for edge guarding. And the uppercut, a very nice finisher there from Aubrey.
Going so deep for that, to get that stock and almost a full stock lead here as well.
Yeah, things are looking pretty nice for Aubrey here. Game 5. Collard's needing to pull out all the stops. Probably all the starting up strongs. That's pretty much his one chance here to bring this back, is just getting this fire up strong confirms. Oh, there we go. And that was a Nair up strong.
That was a very good job there from Collardgreens, managing to make what was looking like a very bad scenario pretty much even. Very good.
Yeah, just dragging Aubrey right back up top of the platform. I mean, Collard playing a bit slower right here, possibly a bit scared right now. Just not want to take any unnecessarily, not want to take any unnecessary risks.
Really dangerous for both of these players.
Yeah. On this stage, I think Aubrey should still be able to live it up strong. Maybe not now, though. I think Aubrey's just a death percent here. Collard should still be able to tank most of Maple's kill moves. And there it is! The down strong coming in clutch. And
Collardgreens is now in our grand finals on the winner's side. Such a good job from both of these players.
yeah. Alright. Joe Collard showing off the Zetter.
This is going to leave Aubrey in a pretty rough situation. If she wants to make it to the grand finals, she'll have to win 3 games. And in addition to that, she'll have to also win 3 more games against Collargreens just to get to the grand finals reset, where she then has to win another 3 games too.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot.
Whole games. Yeah, 9 whole games. But we did see at an earlier ANG tournament at Straight Outta Smashville that the loser side grand finalists did actually get a convincing a convincing reset into the tournament win. So grand final resets are not a new thing to ANG esports tournaments.
Nope. Definitely interested to see